Good day, folks. Yo, Jack and Jen Sunday. Morning, noon, night, wherever you're geographically located at. It all depends. Hope you had a gorgeous week. It's been hot. I hope y'all hydrating, staying hydrated. It ain't about just drinking water. You got to get your electrolytes in your system. Eat a banana or two so you don't cramp up. Whatever it takes to keep your machine going. And you should know this by now. Maybe some tweaks here and there, but let's get it together. Let's get it together. Waiting for bro to come in here, but at the same time, greatness is in you, not on you. Hope you enjoyed the July challenge that Heads Up Fitness brother T Mac put out for y'all. Hey, growth and progress, regardless of how slow, it's still growth and progress. Great minds think alike. I'll be down.
I'll be down.
Man, shit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it
What
is
we
what it
do?
is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm about to jump up and go change or no shit like that.
Not gonna do that, brother.
Damn
No.
that.
Mm-mm.
Sir. But man, how you doing today?
Shit. It's another goddamn day. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Can't complain, and even if I did, nobody listened. So it's
Nobody
a
listening.
it's a great damn day. Started off amazing. I'll tell you that right off the bat today. Started off amazing.
Good
On
shit.
that on that hike and shit, cleared the mind. So
Yeah.
yeah, buddy.
And everybody has different methods of mind clearing.
Yep.
I'm not take my fat ass on no hike.
He's not.
I'm not. I did it too much when I was in Colorado, climbing Pikes Peak. If you don't know what it is 14,000 feet in the air, straight
Yeah.
up.
Go look it up.
Knocking. I'm hiked out for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he says that all the time. So I can't, you know,
I'm
I
out.
can't I can't get him to go, and I'm not gonna force him to go. So
Keep saying it. So just in case it pops up in your head to try to ask me, you already know I ain't going.
yep,
I ain't
yep, yep.
going.
I already got him going to at least getting on the plane. We're going to Cali. So I got that far.
Don't push it though.
You
Don't
see what I'm saying? See, niggas, boy, can't get.
push. Don't push it, cause I'll fuck around and back out of that too. But I already gave my word, and we grew up. Your word is your bond, so that's what it is. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
it is.
But you got to rant for the people, cause I definitely do.
Uh, you know what, bro? After the week I've had, no, I don't.
Stand look, like y'all saying nowadays, stand on business. Either way it goes, I don't know what it
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
is that the same thing as my word is my bond?
It is the exact same thing, kind of, sort of. Wait a minute. No, kind of, sort of. Yeah, it's a mixture of it because
You
it's
said,
it's word is my bond and it's don't fuck with me.
can you fuck around and find out?
That there you go.
All right, all right. But either way, y'all folks out here, and I'm gonna say it like this, because I don't fit in the standard size tub. I don't. So I don't take me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But for y'all folks that do have a bigger size tub in your house and you can bathe, you know, or whatever the case may be, get a whole little hotel room, something special for the weekend, but you can bathe, and you don't take a shower after you bathe, you're nasty.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta do something about that.
You're nasty as hell. You need to fix that. I'm in a bed. I'm saying, but I'm clean. No, you're sitting in your own filth. It's almost like shitting and not wiping. Let's get it
Yeah.
together. Let's get it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
You're sitting in all day. You're sitting in the filth. You're
So you
soaking.
sitting in all day.
Why not jump up, go take a shower? It ain't got to be long because you already
Real
don't want.
quick.
But go ahead and rinse that dirty water off of you, though, for real. Like, let's be serious about this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it at all. Y'all bathe, take a bath, then jump straight in the sheets.
That's what some people think, bro. That's they clean. They clean now. But you've been sitting in that water for 30 to 45 minutes. You don't
Especially if
think
it turn cold.
that,
One, you're a psychopath. I don't get those type of people. You're a serial killer in the making if you sit in the tub until the water turn cold. I don't care who it is, what you say, whatever the case may be. The water's cold by the time you get out, you're a serial killer in the making. And then you don't shower, you doubling down on
yeah,
the serial killer activity.
yeah.
Doubling down. Just throwing that out there. Because you're sitting in your field. You're sitting in the day, the water brown, the ring around your tub. You ain't even clean your tub in 2-3 weeks.
Now you going too far, bro. They clean their tub.
No, they don't.
They just don't take a shower. Okay, all right. See, y'all don't clean your tub either.
Motherfuckers out here not cleaning the tub. Because if you don't wash your sheets, but once a month, you don't clean your tub. You should wash your sheets damn near, change your sheets every week. You should. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, I know y'all ain't out here monthlying it up with these sheets now. I know y'all not doing monthly
Got,
cleans
they got to be.
on
You got motherfuckers out here that don't wash their legs in the shower because the soap run down. You know there's motherfuckers out here ain't washing the sheets.
a month though.
You don't wash your feet. You don't change your sheets. Put that on a shirt. Write it down. God damn it. Nasty asses. Get it together. Shit. Wash damn sheets. Especially if you and no knock on it, but you got some people that don't shower at night. They wait to shower in the morning. So now you don't put all day in your
In the
sheets.
bed.
You don't wash the sheets.
You wait till in the morning, and then at night you get back in it. It's nasty.
No knock. Some people just shower in the morning because
It
it wakes them up.
wakes them up. Yeah,
It's the
yeah. I
flow.
mean, you can take a shower still. You can take a shower at night and in the morning. Just saying.
I'll tell you.
It's not. You're grown now. You ain't got to worry about the water bill like that.
Wash your sheets. But once a month, there's the flag on you're penalized.
You a nasty motherfucker.
I don't want no parts of that shit. Plus, we ain't doing nothing if you don't shower anyway. So go ahead and get that shit off your mind.
That, well, circumstances may vary, bro. You know.
Fair. But if you're the type of motherfucker, you're sitting on it all day, you've been farting, all the farts done slid forward because you're sitting in the seat. And no, no. And if we do, I'm just look, shit. You might as well just go ahead and throw oil out the window. Because ain't nobody eating no farting ass pussy.
Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth.
Look, you want me to wash? God damn it. You do the same thing. Extend that courtesy.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Just saying.
Hmm.
Look,
Yeah.
I shower at night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they out today.
Let me cut it out because we can go on hygiene forever. Let's get on
Sprint up.
top now. See,
Yes.
you know what Bruh's taking it a different way. Polyamorous life versus having a threesome. I feel like unless you're that type of person that continues to have these organized threesomes, because threesomes usually are not just out the blue.
No.
In my opinion. They're organized.
Oh yeah.
And so
If you find one out the blue, it's because boy, you walked into a gym.
You walked into some shit, boy. You walked.
And no swingers.
You locked up on us, bro, and you sketchy.
Okay,
there you are. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's still here. But if you look up the definition of polyamorous, poly means multi.
Mm-hmm.
Amorous, the root word in that is amor, which means love.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple love. Some of y'all live a poly life and don't even damn know it.
Y'all sharing like a motherfucker and know it.
I could never do that. That just ain't me.
Okay. Well, you show sharing your baby dad.
Because every time he come over and pick up little man, you give him some head or y'all fucking, whatever the case may be.
I don't care nothing. I don't care nothing about that girl.
He was mine first.
Poly life. Y'all might as well move in together, make it easy.
Save gas.
Save gas, save money. It's like, see, y'all. Okay, so y'all don't understand the poly. It's a thing. Now, this is like bro said. It's about love. It has almost nothing to do with sex. Sex is like the cherry on top.
Yeah.
Man, it's the golden flakes, like the sprinkles.
Yes, icing on the cake.
That's it.
But
Everything else is built around we're building a community. We're building something that we all enjoy together. It's not just for one person
no, it's not.
or two people bringing on a third. It's not. That's not how it is, and that's not cheating either.
No, it's not. Because
Yeah.
if you bake the cake together, everybody together, and you throw the icing on it, we have sets here and there, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what it is. A lot of people see or hear the word and think of all the negativity.
First thing they think about.
We ain't talking about cult activities. We ain't talking about sister this and brother that, because when a male does it, you're thinking negative.
Automatic.
You hear for sure. Even though the female war is a serious thing, but if a female does it, she just has multiple. She has a roster.
Yeah.
She has
multiple.
Girl, live your best life type energy.
Boom. It's a hooray for the women, but it's he just wanted to be a player for the men. It's like, what?
He can't settle down. He can't be with just one person at one time. Monogamy is not for everybody.
No, it is not. And if you go read your Bible, clearly it's in there. Okay.
Poly been around just as long as monogamous has been around.
And it's still going around. And if you go to certain countries, and certain countries certain demographics come here, they live their lifestyle here. You just can't really do what you want to do because you're under the American umbrella, and the American umbrella don't allow you to be that. Not for real.
But it's here.
But it's here. And it's opening up some people's eyes. That's why we're having this conversation. Again.
See it more.
Yeah.
Back then, you can get married to a 14-year-old child. because it was a transaction between one family and another family for the wealth of the future.
Hmm.
But
Yep.
now, like, and you
Hmm.
got your face all balled up because you don't really dig in and do the research. All you do is scratch the surface, and you just
Preach.
know what people are saying and what people are doing, and you just run with that instead of, all right, shoot, they live life like this. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it or I won't do it, but I'm gonna dig into it because out of respect for the next human being, I'm not gonna shit on their life.
Right.
But y'all
Right.
too busy stuck on what you wouldn't do. I don't
Hmm.
give look. Is how they living their life, fucking with your shit. You all for gay marriage,
So.
but you ain't for let people live their life how they want to live their life.
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you for that shit, but you can't be for the poly world. Cause that's against everything that you believe. Cause again, what you believe is that there people are doing this so they can have multiple partners.
Right, multiple
And it
sex.
has multiple sex partners, which has nothing to do with being poly. That is a threesome. That's the difference. A threesome is we are getting engaged, we are getting involved strictly and only because of sex.
That's it. 101%.
Period.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Uh-huh.
Because if you have a threesome, the very first fear that the majority of the people have, either side, male or female, is your partner catching feelings for the
That's
other.
it. That's it.
If you live a poly life, you want that other person to catch feelings.
We all got feelings, baby. We all feeling for each
I
other.
want y'all to like each other.
Y'all better like each other. We got to
Because
go to the kitchen afterwards.
why are you here if you don't?
Boom.
Because if you have a threesome, there has to be some kind of physical attraction,
It has to be.
right?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
poly life, it goes way, like Brother said, it goes way past a physical attraction. Granted, y'all ignorant motherfuckers out here that believe in first love at first sight, excuse me,
First flight, baby.
not knocking your thought process, but in my opinion, it doesn't exist.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Your first attraction is going to be 99.9 and infinity nines% physical.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
you wouldn't have that person if they didn't look some kind of good to you.
That's a fact.
And then you go from there, which is understood. So of course it's going to be some kind of physical attraction, whether you do a threesome, whether it's monogamous life, whether it's a polyamorous life, regardless of whether you just knocking boots for a one night stand. The
Uh-huh.
attraction is physical first, folks,
Yes.
and then you
Yes.
go. Some of y'all in a position right now. 5 years ago, you never would have figured you would still be with this motherfucker just because off of physical attraction, but you grew to know and love that person.
Uh-huh.
Why polyamorous people that want to live that life can't go and love each other?
Right. Right. And we just having more fun than you.
To have a threesome, you do not need to be attracted to both. One may have just been a necessity to get one you. That is fair.
Hey, that's a fact. You had to push for you was pushing for one, so the other one had to come.
And she may
Hey,
take it one for the team.
there you go. Casualty of war, baby. You gotta take it. Casualty of war. You got to have it, cuz I'm telling you. You know what's up? Hey man, it happens, brother.
It does.
I remember this one time at band camp.
Shit. Definitely. If he continues with this story, I'm definitely gonna take a sip before he does.
I am not going into those. I got too many stories. Too many stories.
I'm aware.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are. Yeah, yeah,
Right? I may have known you for a couple of days,
yeah. A little bit. Yeah, even for a little bit.
but I mean, what's the big deal of what your neighbor is doing?
Right. So
I mean,
what? Your neighbor has a pineapple, upside down pineapple on their front porch. Who
you ain't
cares?
the HOA of the world. You ain't the homeowner association of the world. Calm your ass down, stay in your doggone lane, and live your life.
That's it. Lead them folks be.
What you worried about? Unless they multiple partners or the person that, unless your partner
There you go. It's over there.
life, chill your ass out.
That's the problem. You don't want your partner. It has nothing. And you know the main thing they always talk about, bro, is you bringing this around my kids. No, no, no. It has nothing to do with your kids. It has everything to do with your partner because you don't want your partner to be intrigued on how much fun is being happening on that other side of the fence.
If that ain't your, that's why they built that goddamn 10-foot privacy fence in the first place, to keep your nosy ass out.
Hmm.
Get out their business.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Because you hearing he and ha and every day. Everybody, you can't be happy all day with your partner. Yeah, you can. Every day, all day you can.
just because you ain't, don't mean we can't. Just
Hello.
because you're trying to get on your damn nerves, sun up to sundown, don't mean we can't ride the roller coaster of life over here.
Mm-hmm. You trying to figure out what's going on over there. And then when they see, here go the problem, bro. They invite you in, and you see how everything has nothing to do with what everything, all your imaginations in your head. It has been erased off on one night.
Now you sitting there having these pillow talk conversations that you would have never had before
Hmm.
because you don't live this life of monogamous living in solitude. Now, and another thing, folks, say this real quick, then I'm gonna keep going. We are not taking. We ain't trying to talk you into shit.
Please say that one more time. Say that one. We should have started with that to make
Right?
sure they knew. God
Yeah.
damn. Golly.
I mean, just because we was advocating for the military doesn't mean we was just trying to talk you into doing it. Just
Thank
because
you.
we understand that a poly life is for some people, don't mean it's for all people. So we're not trying to talk you into it. No, I mean throwing out applications or no bullshit like that. Stay in your lane. What not? Cut it out. Cut it. Cut it out. If they come to you, that's different. We ain't look. Cut it out. I already knew what you looked. You looked up in the sky like, no. Cut the shit.
Well, you know.
No, no. This ain't what we doing. But at the same time, if you interested, just like any other subject, if you apply for a job, you do your research about that job. You
Yep.
don't go in there and say, hey, because you may not have the qualifications for that job.
That's a fact. Why you want to jump across that bridge? Your suit might not be ready.
Don't you check your car before you go on a long road trip?
No, they don't.
No, they just get in the car, hit, and
They
just
just
start and just roll
the,
out.
the, the only thing they do, bro, is they they go get an oil change.
They don't tires. They don't check their fan belts. They don't check their fluid levels. I mean, granted, the oil change, most quick lube places do all that,
Do all that for you. So yeah,
but
that
rely on someone to do the research for you, or you're gonna do your own damn research.
plus you got the oil change last week. So when you leaving tomorrow, are you gonna walk around your car? I know I'm sorry, we got on the PMCS real quick.
Talking about PMCSing, but at the same time, if you PMCS your vehicle to go on a long road trip, don't you PMCS yourself or your lifestyle before you start switching lanes?
Hmm.
You
You
got
would
to,
think. You would think.
because if you don't, you gonna walk into some shit you wasn't ready for, and then when you get lumped up the head, you're sitting here like that situation did that to me. No, you did that to you. Let's
You did.
start taking responsibility for ourselves first,
That's a fact.
someone else for the problems in the situation that's going on in our life. Because you have to have that conversation with the first person you see every day, and that's you in the mirror.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We're gonna marinate that for a little bit.
Let that hit. Let that hit.
Yeah, yeah. Let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? I understand that the marination process, anything past, from what I understand, this is me doing my research, anything past 8 to 12 hours is pointless.
Mm.
So at the same time, my brother, we are beating a lot of dead horses out here.
That's a true statement.
Regardless of what you say, not everybody's gonna absorb. Not everybody's gonna absorb what's going on.
No,
They're gonna hear you,
they're gonna
but
hear
that
you. They ain't listening.
which is not
Yeah.
the same, folks. And
Right.
if you is, you got some growing to do.
That right.
Honest. And about this particular topic, living a polyamorous life, either because I don't live it, doesn't mean I ain't done my research.
Thank you.
Just like
Somebody.
last,
Yep.
I don't wear them fake eyelashes, but I know they were created by the prostitute in the early 1800s to keep cum at them with females' eyes when they was working. They used to call them cumbrellas.
Umbrellas. It always make me laugh.
I don't wear them, but I did my research about it.
That's interesting. See, that's him. That's what he do.
Of
Yep.
game on, but I also know that at the time, the world, he had so many kids and he killed so many people, he actually changed the environment and the atmosphere just because he killed that many people. Or he was like Nick Cannon, and most of the population was because of him. I didn't.
Damn, Nick.
I was born in 1982.
Right.
Doesn't mean you don't need to do research about shit that happens.
Yep.
It ain't.
Spe-
It ain't because some of y'all, and I wanna say this, brother. I'm gonna let you respond to it.
uh-huh.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't be talking about it. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be in my business. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be blabbering it to other people about somebody else's business. If you didn't care, if it didn't bother you, if it wasn't none of your business, if I'm gonna stay on my side of the street,
I'm
that's
going.
because you care. It makes sense for you to care because you just don't understand and you don't want to understand. Because when somebody explains it to you, it's still when somebody explains it to you, you still already have in your mind what how you feel about it. So whatever they say, it ain't gonna matter. It's blowing
So
smoke.
so in that particular situation, you're hearing what they're saying, not listening, and your opinion is not going to change. So why are you letting them talk?
Why you letting them talk? That is a great question. That's
Because
why did you even engage in the conversation?
why even insert yourself into what's going on?
Because you wanted your voice heard, and that's
Yep,
it.
that's it. It ain't about you exchanging a general conversation because information and knowledge, the passing it on, gives you power.
Hmm.
Because knowing shit, you know shit. But
Yeah.
passing it on to somebody else is the actual true power of knowledge. So at the same time, if you ain't trying to have this back and forth conversation, because that's what a conversation is,
Hmm.
communication back and forth. It ain't just a one-way street like some of y'all goofy ass thinks it is. You don't communicate with your child because it's not back and forth,
Hmm.
and you treat everybody else absent-minded, ignorant. And there's nothing wrong with the word ignorant. It just means lack of knowledge. Don't
Yeah.
take my word for it. Look the shit up. So you're ignorant about the polyamorous lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
The word ignorant and then not listening to the rest of the sentence because you automatically defensive just because you heard the word ignorant.
Yep.
Ignorant is not a bad word unless you
All they
will.
say, yes. All they say, bro, is poly is a threesome. All it is for the man to get sex. Okay, well, let's talk about that part. Okay, the sex part is fucking amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that right off the bat. The reason why it's amazing is because the same reason why you enjoy your partner.
Bingo.
Why do you enjoy your partner? Let me ask y'all. Ask you that, people in the comments and people that's watching. Why do you like your partner? Why do you enjoy having sex with your partner
I'm
or
gonna answer
intimate? Okay.
that. So for the people that actually do enjoy physical intimacy with their partner, it's because their partner knows how you like it.
Mm. So just add one more person in
Or
there, like
two.
you said, or two more people, or three, or the ones that have multiples in different city, and all of them get together once a month and chill out and hang out. Like it's so many avenues and angles of poly. Like it's not just one. And I think that's why everybody's so mad is that Molly is one thing. It's a man and a woman, or nowadays man and woman and woman. There's a whole bunch of shit.
Whatever you, yeah, it's fuck whatever you
You're
want.
right. Damn. But poly is so it's like one man, two women, one woman, two men, three men, four men, six men, nine women, 12 women. You can do whatever you want to, and it's however you want to do it. And some of them don't even have sex with each other. Just think about that. Now that's crazy to me.
Say that's exactly what I was about to say. Just because you live a polyamorous life doesn't mean it's an orgy every damn night.
No, it's not. No, it is not. You think it is because that's the first thing that pops into your head. I can't handle that. Now, why you couldn't handle that? Oh, I couldn't handle two attitudes. Well, why are you giving them the attitude then?
I basically, pretty much, you can handle two attitudes because most of y'all, especially in this day and age, have a baby mama or a baby daddy. That's one attitude,
Hmm.
and then balloons just jumped up, kind of freaked me out for a split second. I ain't never seen that before. But anyway, you have a baby mama or a baby daddy. That's
Mm-hmm.
one attitude. You have a significant other. That's another attitude.
Yep.
Not and only that, you have to deal with your baby mama or your baby daddy's significant other. That's another attitude.
There you go.
So yeah,
There you
you
go.
can't with multiple attitudes at one
Yeah.
time.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So don't be acting like, oh man, I couldn't just handle that. Two different periods and all this shit. I was like, oh wait, what? If one's on a period, that means you still get the.
Check. Hold on.
Hmm?
Because when females hang around each other for a significant amount of time, their periods have a tendency to sync up.
So they,
If I'm
go
lying,
gadget.
I'll wait. But if I'm not,
Yeah.
some females periods sync up and they ain't even around each other. Don't you understand that you ain't the only one with your birthday?
Right. You share a birthday with somebody.
So you
Yeah.
can't be a female that has her period between the 15th and the 19th of each month. And sometimes your period don't even land on the 15th and 19th. It comes early, it comes late. Depends on your activity, your stress level. Anyway, it just depends on
Mm-hmm.
when it really comes down to it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the ignorance bothers me because I was ignorant about poly life at one point in time. Bruh opened
Yep.
my enough to do research. Not that
Mm-hmm.
I'm into it, but I'm gonna do the research on the shit. Why? Because I respect him. I love my brother, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
going on with this. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. I'm about to go into it. I ain't got that kind of energy. I done told y'all before. Mm-mm. That
See
I,
how he, see how he do me? See how he
you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got that kind of energy. But I will learn mentally. Just because I can't do it emotionally, don't mean I can't do it mentally.
Yeah.
Shit, bruh's doing this, ABC, 8, 9, 10. Let me flip a couple of pages or
Let's see what
scroll
the
up.
hell going on. Yeah, let me see what the hell going on right now.
No energy at all on my part. None.
Mm,
But I want to
mm.
know, because I'm no.
I
I'm
know. I gotta know.
inquisitive by nature. That's why I know some of the random ass shit I do.
Yes, that is so true.
You know,
Inquisitive by nature. Huh, I
bees
wonder.
bees don't fly at night. I mean, it's just something that I I mean, shit. It's just something to know. There's nothing wrong with knowing shit. You got motherfuckers on Jeopardy making $100 because they know some random ass shit you don't know.
That's
What
true.
times you say during a day or during a week or during a month? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Right.
Question: in poly, do you have to inform them that you are banging that you
The
bang?
sister wife.
I feel like I'm gonna let you answer that.
It depends. It depends on the relationship. If cause shit, sometimes he might walk in and they already in play mode. So, sometimes, yeah, you can let them know, hey, this is we finna, things turned up. We finna get it on. And then most of the time, no, it's just like a monogamous relationship. Ain't no setup, ain't no communication. It just happens. Yeah. You just, you have to, like bruh said, he not built for it. This is what he means. There are times when you are going to have to bang 2, 3 times in a night. Because the first one comes home and y'all get excited and get intimate. And the second one comes home, y'all get excited and get intimate. And then by the nighttime, everybody excited. We all get it. So it just, again, it depends on the relationship. It depends on the circumstances. It depends on their communication because everybody's communication is a little different.
Fair, fair. Individual results always vary.
Always.
So I mean, if you and sometimes and tell me if I'm wrong, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Some polyamorous situations that the other person, like you said, it's not just about sex. Sometimes that person is not having sex with you at all.
That's a fact.
It's
That's a
just a
fact.
mental, emotional, and spiritual connection. The
Yep.
physical has absolutely nothing to do with it with partner A. Partner B is more physical. It's just all about what order you put the 4 pillars of your relationship: your
Right.
mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. It's
Yeah.
about, am I
Yep.
wrong? Am I right or wrong?
You right, bro. That's it. That's it. Because like you said, there might be you might be out with your leg because how it normally starts is it's not you go find two and then they meet each other and now normally the lady is the one that's seeking. That's the anaconda. That's the one you better watch out for. It's not the men. Let me go and give y'all that tip right now. Okay. So the men ain't out here seeking and lurking. That ain't it. I mean, we'll if we are, we'll hey baby, look at this one. Or look at this one. But if the one is grabbed, it is grabbed by the woman because she is intrigued. She likes her. She wants to know more. So that's how I get involved. Because the men, we look at them and it's like, oh yeah, let's go talk to her.
Like in the private lines,
Yeah.
polyamorous life jump species, just in case y'all goofy motherfuckers didn't know. We're not
Mm-hmm.
all where they check one mate and just live with that person until ashes and ashes, dust to dust.
Right.
So in the pride of lions, it's the females that do all the hunting.
Mm-hmm.
It's the females that raise the kid, that does this and the other. The males are just there for pure protection.
That's it.
Crazy to think, but there's a difference between poly and an open poly relationship.
Yes. Just like there's a difference between Molly and an open relationship. You see what I'm saying? So it mimics the same scenarios that the other street is playing on that
Right.
they doing. It's just we doing it over here with more people.
Because with a poly, you would think, oh, they got multiple partners. It's already open. No, sir, and ma'am.
No, 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 no. No. If you see 3 or 4 people walking around with each other all the time, they fuck with each other. It's not open.
There's a gatekeeper to what goes on. Like she ain't about that life. Keep her over there. Nope, he ain't about that life. Keep him over there. There's a gatekeeper to every relationship. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's not really both partners is just on straight stiff arm mode 100% of the time. There's
Nah,
some that stiff arm and the other one doesn't even know about it.
that is true.
Because your woman can be out, she gets hit on, or your male partner can be, your man can be out and about, he gets hit on. That person may stiff arm, they may not. It just depends how strong your relationship is. But
Mhm.
there's always somebody, there's a gatekeeper in a poly relationship, just like it is in a monogamous relationship.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh. But just the open relationship and a poly is that's different. Like I don't fuck with that. That's way out my league. So that's a Will and Jada situation.
okay.
So they're past open relationship. They've been past monogamous. They always been poly. They've been fucking with this. No, we ain't gonna go all the way there. But they're all the way open with the poly world. So that is what you when you think about open relationships and being poly, that's like the golden jacket. They go in a different room. That's a
Right.
room I'm cool with not going in.
Don't you know that I can see you? I'm not even.
Hey, so I'm gonna do a story time. So this one time,
Oh,
um,
let me go ahead and get ready.
cause brought up the Will and Jada thing. So this one time I was just so happened to be stationed in Seattle at the time, and I had visited my se- third, second or third swingers party, like big deal. Yeah, been to a couple of them. Yeah, bro, don't act like you didn't know, because I called you right after the shit. All right, so don't act Brandon. All right, so I'm uh I'm walking in with this. So at the door, it's $80 for men, $50 $75 for women, and it was $50 for couples. So I stood at the door, looked at a girl that was coming by herself, and said, "Hey, you want to go in together?" Boom, we go in, go our separate ways. The things that I saw, it reminded me now of when I hear about the Epstein parties and the Diddy parties and the Will and Jada parties. Like, bruh, the rooms was open, and these stories will be in the cartoon Bluntville coming in the future. Don't even worry about it. But these rooms was like you had a room full of dolls, and you had a room full of balloons. You had a room full of stupid ass shit. Then there was the room that was like 50 Shades of Grey, bruh. And I mean like rooms, like master bedrooms. These was large enough. They had the big sofa couches along the walls, and in the middle had all the shit. So me, I go to the bar, get me a drink. As I'm walking through, because you got to have 2 or 3 drinks before you start getting encouraged to go into these rooms, because it's going down. It's nakedness everywhere. Okay, it's head day everywhere. So you go now. I went into this specific room. I went into the balloon room because I could actually see. So went to the balloon room, bro. And when the guy came up with a chicken mask on and said, "Cock a doodle doo, it is time to get it on." That right there was my cue to, you know what? This ain't for me. Now again, keep this in mind. I went to 2 or 3 after this. All right, so I didn't learn my lesson at all. But they was better than this one. Okay.
Hard there.
The reason why I was hard headed, people, was because I went to one when I was in where did I go? I think I went to Atlanta one weekend and I got introduced to one. It was amazing. Holy shnikes. So anytime I heard of one, I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. Mhm,
The great.
mhm. Hey, I said, oh no, buddy, this is not for me. See that shit on the I think it was the West Coast thing. That's what I think it was. So be careful when you go to these swingers parties or any of these open minded parties. Um, you got to watch yourself because the drinks might be different.
Fair.
So protect yourself, especially if you got a fine woman, because she is going to lose if she has a ounce of curiosity. If you take your girl to a party like such, if you're not ready mentally, you are going to lose your shit. She's
And
gonna be down for the cause.
we know some of y'all ain't ready because you ain't let her go to a club party since goddamn 1997. So we know you ain't ready.
Hello, hello, man. Y'all won't let y'all girl go out with her homegirls.
We know you ain't
So
ready.
you damn sure don't want to take her to no spot.
He said that man said a male hand may touch you.
It ain't no might about it. He is going to touch us. So I want y'all to think about something. Now the music is going, and they ain't playing no boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka. Nah, it ain't none of that techno bullshit. They playing actual motherfucking twerk music in there. They hip hopping in there. So imagine you see a dude over there, and he getting held up while the girl on him. So he on you butt ass naked, laying like this. Niggas holding him up. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, man, we not in the club, bro. You ain't got no clothes on. Man, yeah, I'm telling
But
you, it ain't built for everybody.
this is something that I haven't experienced ever. Um,
Yeah, I tried a long time ago, bro. Was not with it.
I wasn't with it then, so it's sure as shit I ain't with it now. Um,
Mhm.
'Cause- and don't get me wrong, being in the military, playing college sports, seen a lot of naked dudes. Got it, but the action wasn't the same. We showered and moving on about our damn life. This here
Yeah, 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 yeah.
is different.
This is different though. Because like there's alcohol involved and a lot of it. Because the first part of they want you they want to get you as drunk as they can because that's when they know you go out your mind.
Yeah, your inhibitions are definitely out the window at that point.
Oh man, and think about this. I ain't say. Remember, you gotta keep in mind. I was in Seattle when weed got legalized there. So imagine how y'all remember Half Baked when they was passing out the shit in the club and niggas was floating in the air at the club. Bro, that's how I felt, man. It was so motherfucking cloudy in there, boy. I tell you, you talk about some fools.
And it's a possibility that it was laced and everything like that. Different situation.
I'd be damn. Fly.
Right. So the point of this, man, look, y'all wrap your mind around a different lifestyle. Doesn't mean you have to live said lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Some of y'all wouldn't even consider a threesome. If you ain't gonna look at a threesome, which is not the same as the polyamorous life, if you can't jump in the lane, you sure as hell can't jump into this lane.
Thank you.
And they're not the same, but
Nope.
don't. That lane over there is for crime. This is the far left lane. You doing over the speed limit because you can afford that ticket. Let that happen.
Yep.
Stay your put ass over in this right lane because you may or may not have to get off this exit because you got a weak ass bladder. Either way, stay over here because over here ain't for you.
Right. Right.
And you go in that middle lane because we did this show a long time ago. We were still doing shit on IG.
Mm-hmm.
Into this middle lane, but as soon as you get scared, jump your ass back on the right lane. Don't go over to the left lane.
There you go. There you go. As soon as you feel it's a little rocky. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It is okay.
It
Don't
is.
matter what lane you're in. Okay, let's say that right now. No matter what lane you're traveling in, if you get in that lane, you want to explore that lane and you figure out, oh shit, this lane is not for me. This is more advanced than I was ready for. It is okay to go back into that old lane and go relax.
Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers backpedal all the time and don't even realize it.
Ooh, bro, say that one more time. Say that one more time.
It happens. You backpedal in your life, in jobs. You backpedal all the damn time. So what's the problem?
Do it in your relationship. Do it in your own self relationship because the married lane that you want to be in right now, you're not ready for. That polyamorous life that you think you want to live, you jumped in that lane. You found you're not ready for it. So stay
Yeah.
where you at and enjoy where you at, and gradually, if you want to get there, don't try to jump into it because it's the hot thing. Because I'm telling you right now, when you jump into a life like that and you see how much work you have to put in it, just like you was putting in it for monogamous in your monogamous relationship, you're gonna understand. Oh, okay, yeah, no,
And
my bad.
really on the slick, putting in the work in your monogamous relationship.
Thank you was hard enough.
That other motherfucker was holding down 90% of the goddamn time. Your 10% ass was just sitting there with your feet kicked up. You have no idea how much work this life.
Hmm,
I'm
hmm.
gonna think about how much work it takes. I can't deal with multiple attitudes. Shit, you can't even deal with yours.
Bingo. Damn. Bingo.
We'll
Boy,
wait.
these guys killing.
We'll wait till next Sunday
Yep.
or whatever comments y'all throw out during the week, which I won't because you're scared at.
That's a fact.
Because they didn't want to put their face on a comment.
Not for
Because
this one.
but then look, if we down there, they run their mouth all damn day.
Hmm, 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 That's okay. We're gonna catch them. Bruh, look, I've been talking to people around this gotta be one of our first live like concert shows.
Okay.
The Polly versus Molly situation, because everybody wants to talk about it, but they don't want to watch. They don't want to be in the comments. But as soon as you do it live, you ain't got no choice because now your emotions and your feelings is about to come out, and we got to give you a mic for that. Because we need them 1,000,001 scenarios, baby. We need them all because y'all got them.
Either you're gonna sit there with your legs crossed and your mouth closed, or you're gonna say what you gotta say.
Yeah, and you gonna say what you got to say. Why? Because you can't help yourself.
Yeah, because some of y'all can't shut that up. Anyway, yeah, Sunday. Enjoy every bit of it, man. Just
Yeah,
because we talk every day don't just mean we don't want success for you. Just because you don't agree with us doesn't mean we don't want success for you.
true. Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave that where it is.
Uh-huh.
God knows what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna leave
Yep.
that where y'all
Yep.
get to enjoy your life. Go cook some. Yesterday was the day for me. We cooked a lot yesterday. Not a lot, but we cooked a good bit. Pork shoulder, smoked some chickens. You know, it is what it is.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Check on your strong friends.
Yes.
Strength and patience.
Strength and patience. Jump out the porch, celebrate your small wins, celebrate them big.
Greatness.
Yes.
Greatness. And just because you don't have 15 to 20 motherfuckers celebrating your small wins doesn't mean it's not a celebration.
There you go.
Celebrate damn self.
Celebrate your goddamn self. Celebrate your goddamn self. You did it. Hell.
Right.
What's everybody else talking about?
Celebrate you.
You ain't got to go out. You ain't got to spend money to celebrate. Hey,
Go do
here you go.
self-care.
Boom. Take your shot.
Go do some
Nigga,
self-care.
yeah. Nigga, cut the game on. Go take the dead leaves off your garden.
Something.
Nigga, go jump in the pool. Go smoke you one. Go get a hookah. Go to a room. Get you a hookah. Don't matter, man. Go do what you want to do.
Don't take much. It don't
No.
take.
No.
The whole world ain't got to see you celebrate, motherfucker. Just celebrate
Mm.
you.
There you
Shit.
go.
God
There you
damn.
go. Because at the end of the day, you got to celebrate yourself more than others because most of the others won't be there. They only gonna be there when you get to the top.
Yeah.
They gonna come back when you get to the top.
Looking for a hand up.
And gonna get it. Somehow they found their way to the top of the mountain without doing the same travel that you did. Ain't that some shit? You ever thought about that?
Your journey is not my journey.
Hmm.
The destination for success is the same. Hello? We'll let that man. Y'all continue to enjoy y'all day, man. We love you, brother. I love you, brother.
Look at that.
This is my
See y'all
birthday
next week.
month. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Leo babies. Take a shot every day for the
Trouble.
Leo baby. Cut it out.
Trouble.
Cut it out. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Peace and blessings.
I'll let you, bro.
Yo.